Hey, I have a treat for you. I'm going to try to videotape myself all the way driving to my brother's house because I don't have time to stay home and make a video. So I'm just going to lock my house up and grab my brother a Gatorade and head on out. This would be pretty cool. I don't know how much battery my computer actually has right now because it says like 30 minutes, but sometimes it goes away in like 5 minutes. But I'm going to try to videotape myself all the way there. Have some fun video time with my brother for you guys. And yeah, so go ahead and lock up now. It's my little beepy alarm thing because my parents are paranoid. Say bye to my dog. Bye, Rosie. I'm going to head on out of here. In my garage. Alright, this is what the outside of my house looks like, but not for long because we're actually painting it. So there's like a bunch of paint stuff all around. I don't know if you can see it or not. This is my car. It's a fashionable red minivan. Go ahead and hop inside. Alright, this is sweet. See me while I'm driving, not me being irresponsible and whatnot. Alright, you're in full view, aren't you? Alright, gotta figure out where I set my keys. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Turn the radio on, but keep it down a little bit. Because I don't like driving when it's all quiet. Throw seatbelt on for safety. There we go. You guys ready to head out? Good! Alright. Let's do this. Let me close my garage door. Alright. I'm not going to be looking at the camera because that would be unsafe. So you guys have to trust that I actually know you're there. That you're not like creeping on me or something. Alright. I hope none of you guys are like super secret spies who can like figure out where I live and like kind of stalk me by looking at like a video through my car window or something. Alright, I'm pretty sure Pickles could probably do that because she's so smart, but everybody else I'm not so sure. But it's not like Pickles is ever going to see this because she won't actually watch my videos because Pickles is intelligent. So, I'm driving down the street, right? This is the street I go to get out of my house. There's some random hipster lady on the side of my road. I don't know who she is because I don't go outside of my house ever. Not because I live in the ghetto or anything, but just because I'm kind of a basement dweller, even though I don't dwell in my basement, just kind of terminology. I usually spend most of my time in my bedroom, which is like the opposite of the basement. Alright, so I'm heading down my street. It's a pretty suburban street. And this is a part of my neighborhood that's been here a little while, so the houses actually look different from each other instead of like all the same kind of house. Hope this is actually recorded. So I go down to the street down here, and I used to have to go down this like weird detour because we had a bunch of construction, but just like last week we didn't have that anymore, so this is like the old street to get to my house, so it's kind of nice. Sometimes I forget. Luckily I didn't forget this time because that would be embarrassing if I did. It's actually kind of entertaining just kind of talking to nobody while I'm driving. I feel like I have like a blog or something. Oh my god, honey badgers, blah blah blah, you know, that old in joke from like the first day we met or something. So I'm going up here to this cool roundabout. Roundabouts are pretty cool. My dad doesn't like roundabouts because he's stupid and he doesn't like things he's not familiar with. So every time I drive with him and I go over to a roundabout, he's like, slow down, you're going to crash! And I'm like, it's just a circle, Dad, you just have to drive through it. Oh god. Okay, that's nice. go. You guys, I risked my lives for you. And some car is like passing me by now, like an impatient person. I'm gonna pretend I have car troubles and I'm not distracted by my webcam. Don't worry, I'm like on a residential road right now. I'm not like on the highway or anything, so it wasn't as dangerous as it looked. I stopped and all that jazz. Now I'm on the highway almost, so if it happens again, you guys are just gonna have to like listen and look at the ceiling or something. But yeah, it's gonna take like maybe 15 minutes to go get to my school, or my old school, where my brother is hanging out doing weightlifting training for the summer because he's an athlete and stuff. So I have to go pick him up. My school's a pretty cool place. Yeah, pretty cool. I just graduated from there, so it's a little bit less cool because I don't go there anymore, but I still visit, pick up my brother and stuff, so yeah, he's going to be a freshman next year, so I'm pretty psyched for that, because he's going to be all around in my school instead of hanging out at the lame middle school, which is lame. Yeah, so I don't know who else is watching this. I kind of hope I kind of hope that Cam is watching it because I made it for you. And I kind of want Saya to watch it earlier, or Saya, or Saya, Soryu, are you watching this, Soryu? I hope you are, because I just said your name all embarrassingly like, and I hope that Pickles is watching it, because I told you guys how intelligent Pickles is, and that I love Pickles, even though I make fun of her, and she's all pickly and stuff, but I love Pickles, because everybody has to have a Pickles. Oh, looks like my batteries are really liking this video thing, but it's okay. If I die, you guys must have to assume that like I crashed or something, or that my battery died, whatever. I really don't know if you guys can hear me, so if you can't, this is going to be really boring and a waste of my time. Like, it's not really wasting my time though, because I'd be driving anyway. I don't want to go wasting my breath. I'm surprisingly awake for having stayed up basically all night. I think because I slept so much. But like, last time I stayed up all night and then tried to pick up my brother, I was driving like, and I probably would have like fallen asleep trying to go to Walmart or something, like Kimmy, who should also be watching this. Kimmy, this is only a dream, wake up. Kimmy, wake up. Anyway, so I'm driving over to my brother's weightlifting thing. He's kind of big and like muscly, but not like really muscly because he's still like 14. But like, he doesn't really look like me at all. He's really sportsy and not chunky, but like tusky. I'm pretty sure one of us is adopted. I don't know. I thought it was me, but then my mom and I have like the exact same eye color, which is weird. Not really, seeing as we're related, but yeah. I don't know. There's a UPS truck over here, which I can't show you because I'm driving and I wouldn't be safe. But I wonder what it's delivering. Maybe it's delivering like a cool package, like a jar of pickles, or a camera, or a Saya something. I don't know. Yeah, Gar is pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'm coming up on the street that's off the highway that takes me over to where my school is, like a street obviously working because you just saw me mess with it. It's not interesting. You guys can see the beautiful Kansas scenery to my left, which is basically like grass, houses, and trees that weren't born here. If trees are born, they were just kind of planted here by like cowboys or something. Yeah. So you can see that. I don't live really west out in Kansas, where most of like the Kansas City area is, so you see a lot more of like hills and civilization and stuff, which is good. But like if you go like I don't know, an hour west from where I live, it turns into like a bunch of grass and cows, and that's like it. Yeah, it's not very exciting. Did I bring my phone with me? I don't think I did. Oh well. I guess that's bad. But hopefully my dad won't call me or anything, because he gets paranoid really easily. Hopefully I don't like get in a crash and die either. That'd be bad. And it would be your fault, even though I'm not really distracted by the webcam and I'm just talking. But it would be your fault, because you guys were here. Should have been watching after me. Yeah. Earlier I wasn't picking my nose if it looked like that. There's like a random little skin thing that like I can see. Or maybe it's like an eyelash or something. I don't know. There's something on my nose and I was like trying to get it away. I wasn't like digging up in there or anything. It was just like on the outside of my nose. I don't pick my nose. That'd be gross. Unless any of you guys are nose pickers, I don't mean to like knock your hobby.